All right, so welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another insightful lecture today. Actually having a good day. I've been doing some tarot and getting my thoughts together and things like that. Finally went out and grabbed some. I guess it's almost dinner time now. Grabbed some dinner, and while I'm out, I wanted to do some recording, and then I'm like, my phone battery's dead. And I realized I have my portable battery charger in my back pocket, high capacity mobile charger, battery charger. So that's good. I have it connected to my phone, and I just have my charger in my back pocket, right? Isn't that innovative? But yeah, man, so a lot of synchronicities. I started the synchro messages for the tarot read. So, check out my my Instagram and my TikTok as well, OU Lucy. Get yourself some inspiration, have yourself some entertainment. If I haven't talked enough for almost 400 videos, some more upcoming tarot reads and lectures on the way. Been talking a lot about spirituality over the past year and just developing my ideas, my concepts more and more and more. I feel like numerology, it's only one aspect of myself. The whole herbalism and, my botanical extravaganzas, building my knowledge base on herbs and things like that, and different spiritual deities, honoring different ancestors, having something to live for. Some people, again, they don't believe in anything, and then hence they have nothing to stand on, and then they look around them, and then they wonder why their life is in shambles. You're not standing on anything. You don't have any accountability partners. You're just freestyling, pretty much. Freestyling has its place in the world, but the world wasn't built off of freestyling. At least not this world that we're currently living in. Everything is so systematic. But me being a student, a youngster, the best way, one of the ways that I learned was through repetition and cycles and doing things over and over, and then leveling up and then doing it all over again. Repetition, cycles, It's not so hard. Only a moron or a fool would say it's boring. Or why do you do the same thing over and over? See, again, you could take a classroom full of children, 30 or 33 children, which is how I grew up, and half the children didn't pass. half of that half, they were sleeping, and the other half of that half, was just like. And then when it actually got down to, like leading the school in math bowls and spelling bees and things like that, it was only literally since I was in like some type of special class out of that school that had all of the highest learners and things in that class. Again, principal, honor roll and things like that. At the end of the day, it would only be like me and two other people that would, that would be leading the school in these things. So it's not foreign to me, and this is how I learned. So again, it would be foolish for someone to think that they can do something one time, or they only have to complete a scientific method one time, and that they found the end all be all. You have to continually work on yourself and evolve and simplify things. People have people have this thing where they like to overcomplicate things. Even men being one-track minded and being one-dimensional and having tunnel vision. This was how men ruled the world and built the world and conquered things. Women have their pluses and their minuses. But, repeating numbers and, again, like when I was learning how to count and things like that, and when it came to multiplication, man, I would literally practice my multiplication and my division every single day, multiple times out of the day. We all remember that sheet of paper that, they would evaluate where all the students were at, like the first couple of days or the first couple of weeks of school. They'll sit everybody down and give everyone a long sheet of mathematical problems and things like that. And you know me, I would go home and just do 1 times 12 all the way down my paper till I got finished to 12 times 12. So I even went past that. I did 13, 14s, and 15s. Again, things that people my age were not doing or weren't even thinking about doing. And it's just a repetition. You continue to do it. The same thing with numbers and words and spelling. The more you see them, the more you practice them, the more it becomes second nature to you. So, you know, these things have become a part of my life, you know, magic or numbers, repeating numbers and symbols. Again, repeating, repetition. It's a sign there that's trying to show you something. You know, the universe works in algorithms and geometrics, man. You'll be surprised how much men have in common with women. How much people have in common with animals. Mammals, you know. Some animals are able to give birth just like women. Yeah, man. Even that whole thing about the male seahorse carrying the eggs or carrying the babies. That's some whole nother Twilight Zone stuff for your ass. But yeah, man. Just getting out today, putting out a little bit of content, giving you my perspective. You know, if I can at least help a handful of people, each one teach one, and they can help other people around them. That's how we get the ball rolling, man. You spread the message, cultivate ideas, collaboration during this great year of change and evolution. You know, I think change is synonymous with evolution, right? Yeah. The only way you experience change or great leaps of change is through difficulty. You know, you want something different, you have to do something different, experience something different, create something different. Yeah, man. See, you know, every conversation does not have to be a conversation about love and money and sex and, oh my God, this guy turned me down, and oh my God, this girl turned me down. Make it to where people can't turn you down. That's what you need to be building towards. Again, no one wants to join a losing team. So make yourself indispensable. Add value. What value that you don't have today? A year goes by fast. Women, work on your physical. Men, work on your mental. Come together and build a foundation. Build a legacy. Again, you won't be able to survive in this world by yourself, no matter how much you think. Women, again, calling men randomly in the middle of the night for sex because you thought that you were single and independent and all these other things. Again, you're not so independent. You're not such an independent woman when you have to call your friends and beg your friends for advice. You won't tell people that part. Yeah, so these dudes, boy, y'all need some instant karma. Y'all little Wayne need to fall off. For real. If you are a man, put it like this, all you high value men and all you simps and all you whole masculine frame and pump and dumpers. If you're a guy that can't even turn down sex, you know you're not doing nothing at all. You really ain't doing nothing. You know, people, if you ain't got people hating on you and envy, and everything doesn't have to be negative energy. If you don't have people vying for your time and having integrity when they want to work with you, it's not the only time they want to see you is in the middle of the night. They be around people that want to hang around you in the morning and in the afternoon and bounce ideas off of you and go out and explore things. You know, we have to pump the brakes on some of this immature behavior. Where's the leadership? Where's the leaders? You know, there are already women, positive women, gathering women around in groups and letting them know. You got about 10 more steps. You ever heard of the 5-point palm exploding heart technique? Oh wow, the heart is associated with love. Yeah. It's a what is this, like some type of Japanese secret technique that makes the heart explode if you take 3 steps away from the person after they perform it on you. But yeah, man, that's all. You know, women gotta be careful. Men gotta be careful. Yeah, man. You used to get 3 strikes in baseball. Now people think they swerving in and out of traffic in real life like they actually get a free try or continue. And man, this ain't no video game. You get 1 too many strikes on you, people don't want to deal with you no more. Then you have an attitude. You give people 1 too many looks and you wonder why people calling you bitchy. You wonder why you have to stand on the spot that you're standing on. But it be the 9th inning. It be 10 seconds left on the clock. And then everybody want to, you know, when it's the apocalypse or it's the Armageddon, then everybody wants to run into the church. Y'all better hope the churches ain't being bombed at that point. Is church online now? 11:11. I think I've been doing too much rambling. Let me close this video out. So hopefully you enjoyed my random madness. You know, the mad scientist still live in effect. Got some more tarot readings to put out tonight. Synchronicities and whatnot. But yeah, man, be safe. Catch you on the next one.